Hello, everyone. It's me, Demetra K of the Demetra K Show, and I hope you're having a great day. So, Uncle Luke, also known as Luke Campbell, I guess you could say, of the Two Live crew, has some haters on his bumper. Now, lately, he has been tweeting about the Democratic Party and holding them accountable, like asking them, what are y'all gonna do for Black people? Y'all sending all this money over to Ukraine, but nothing for the hood? Like, what's going on here? He also called them out. When I say them, he's talking about Biden and Kamala, because he said y'all use me to campaign and get y'all in the White House, but I ain't heard from y'all since. In fact, y'all haven't even invited me to the White House. And so the other day he posted this: give me 5 reasons why Black people should vote in the next election. Give me 5 Black promises that have been fulfilled by politicians in the last election, mayor and president. And then Jemele Hill from Unbothered Podcast got on there and said, serious question, how will not voting help? And then Uncle Luke said, I never said not vote. I asked a simple question, my dear. It's a 5 and 5 question. Okay, so I guess she brought a homegirl, or a homegirl came to help her, and that homegirl, none other than Joy Reid of MSNBC, the show The Readout. And so she tweets, because without sizable Black vote, the Republicans who take over will, number one, further erode our voting rights, ban our history from schools, enact forced birth laws that disproportionately target Black women, 4, criminalize our right to protest, and 5, cut our access to health care. And so I guess Uncle Luke was like, nah, y'all need to back on off me. And he said this, now excuse the language, y'all know it's Uncle Luke, so it's gonna be a little salty. Check it out.
I guess I went viral today. I asked a simple question, and the usual suspects did what? Try to change the narrative. Here's the question, simple as fuck. Give me 5 reasons why Black people should vote in the next election. And then the second part of the question was, give me 5 Black promises that has been fulfilled by politicians for Black people, whether it's mayor or president. My homegirl Jemele Hill and Joy Reid took it out of context. Oh, Luther, you're telling people not to vote. Where in the fuck did I tell somebody not to vote? Please go look at the tweet. And then I went and did a whole space. And I DM'd them and invited them to come talk in the space. Crickets. We had 2,000 people in the space talking about this very topic. And I'm still trying to figure out, where in the fuck did I say don't vote? That's the usual suspect y'all telling on yourself. Don't tell on yourself. Don't do it. You're telling on yourself. Why we can't hold elected officials accountable? The simple answer to the question was, Luke, here's their 5 reasons, and here's 5 more reasons why we should be voting. And Luke, here are 5 things that they did. But you can't. I would love to hear it. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Come for yourself.
So as y'all heard him say, don't come for me. Don't come for me. And he also labeled Joy Reid and Jemele Hill the usual suspects. Now, what did he mean by the usual suspects? Well, if I had to guess, I think it meant, those of y'all who go hard in the paint for the Democrats, but y'all don't really go hard in the paint for Black people. He's basically saying, here I am trying to hold the Democrats accountable, then here y'all come doing their dirty work. And I guess he would know because they used him in 2020 to do the same thing. So I guess it's like it takes one to know one type of thing, right? But he's like, why can't we hold them accountable? Like, what's the problem with us doing that? And they've always said the Black woman is the backbone of the Democratic Party. And here comes Jemele and Joy jumping on this Black man for trying to hold the Democrats accountable. But I'm with Uncle Luke. You know what? Playtime is over. We're not going to just keep going to the polls and voting and get nothing. And like he said, I didn't say not to vote, but that's what y'all heard. You know why they heard him say not to vote? Because what they heard him say was, we're going to hold y'all accountable and we ain't going to continue voting for nothing. Now, they also heard him say, well, maybe Biden and Kamala ain't it. Maybe look at the midterm elections. All these people who we send to office, they do nothing specifically for Black people. And so we know that Joy and Jemele, and I guess it used to be Uncle Luke, they get a kickback to some degree to continue, espousing that of the Democratic Party. And so Uncle Luke was like, nah, we holding y'all accountable. If y'all don't like it, he says, y'all my girls, I love y'all, but we're not going to keep on lying to Black people and keep on, selling these talking points that all the Republicans, they're going to do this and that. The Black people are voting rights. Come on now, get off the gas. We don't have voting rights as it is. Like, we go vote. What have we gotten for it? So we're using our right to vote to continue to vote for oppression. And those are those talking points that they keep using. Oh, if y'all don't keep us in office, the Republican boogeyman is going to come get you. Listen, neither party likes Black people or have our best interests at heart, but at least we know that with the Republicans. But with the Democrats, they keep on lying. Oh, we're trying to protect democracy. Again, there is no such thing as democracy for Black people, because democracy means that we all have a say-so. Black people have never had a say-so about anything that happens in this country, let alone what happens to us, right? So again, Joy Reid and Jemele Hill and all the other lapdogs of the Democrats, they gonna, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Keep your mind guarded, because they're gonna come at you with everything they got to try to tell you and give you reasons why we need to keep the Democrats in power. They in power now. What are they doing for Black people? Absolutely nothing. They're doing it for everybody else but us. So as I said, good for Uncle Luke for using his platform to call it what it is. And so anyway, y'all, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and think about becoming a member. I would love to have you here. Peace.